K-Sap and Bro Claude. Welcome to the show. No filter, no rest. Get it off your chest. Talk to him. Say it with your chest. Let's go. If you got something on your mind, get it off your chest. From the locker room talk to the plays on the screen, we break down every moment, every stat, every scene. No sugarcoat now. We keep it real in the zone. From the sidelines to the headlines, we bring it home. Quarterback pressure, fourth down decisions. We calling out truth, no fear in our vision. Say what you feel, don't hold it inside. Sports talk therapy, let it all ride. Wins and the losses we analyze best. This is get it off your chest. Now confess, get it off your chest. Say it with your chest. No filter on the mic, we don't come here to rest. Get it off your chest. Say it with your chest. Every game, every play, we break down the best. Get it off your chest. Say it with your chest. Sports talk. Hey, 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 hey. Now confess. Now confess. Talk that talk. No sugarcoat. Say it loud. The bass get heated, yeah, voices get loud, but we speak for the fans, yeah, we speak for the crowd. Every game, every play, every story expressed. Don't get it off your chest, now say it with your chest. From the wins to the losses, from the hype to the stress, we bring the real sports talk. Nothing more, nothing less. Big calls, bad calls, pressure on the line. We say what fans thinking every single time. Say what you feel, don't hold it inside. Sports talk therapy, let it all ride. Wins and the losses we analyze best. This is get it off your chest. Now confess, get it off your chest. Say it with your chest. No filter on the mic, we don't come here to rest. Get it off your chest. Say it with your chest. Every game, every play, we break down the best. Get it off your chest. Say it with your chest. Sports talk. No fake takes, no soft talk, no backing down when the game clock stops. Fans in the chat, everybody locked in. K-Sap and Bro Claude, let the show begin. Get it off your chest, say it with your chest. No filter on the mic, we don't come here to rest. Get it off your chest, say it with your chest. Every game, every play, we break down the best. Get it off your chest. Say it with your chest. Sports talk. Now confess. Yeah. This is get it off your chest. With K-Sap and Bro Claude. No filter, no fear. Say it with your chest. Say it with your chest. Now confess.
Yo, yo, yo. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? What's going on in the building? We got another episode right now tonight. Get it off your chest. Come on in. Come on into the building. We got a serious subject today. Of course, we are going to talk about the All-Star selections tonight. Brother, we have a special guest tonight. K-Sap is on vacation, but I got my brother from another mother that y'all already familiar on all our shows. MSL will be filling in the blanks for us today. We also, in the beginning of this, I got something quick to say and get off my chest. But you guys, welcome to Get It Off Your Chest. This is Get It Off Your Chest podcast. It's an extension of Simply Ball Dropping Podcast Networks. This here is what you see and what you get. The best is yet to come. Hold on. The best is yet to come. Of course, we are here to talk about all of the big subjects and topics this week, but we have to talk about the main thing, which is the All-Star Game. But before we go, MSL, I got to ask you a question. What's the matter with this lady? What what is the matter with this lady? They might as well just go ahead and tell us what's wrong with this lady. They might as well just tell us there's something else going on here. You know, they got to keep it real with the people, because at this point we think that something mental is actually happening with this girl. This cannot be something that is cognate for anyone. This
especially 2 games in a row on national TV. But go ahead.
Yeah, on national
where everybody's
TV,
watching.
Where everybody's watching. Something is wrong with this lady. They not trying to tell us, but it's definitely something wrong with this lady. I want to say what's up to Brother Van in the building, Brother Brian Lewis, my brother from another mother, and not for the week. Brother, did you see the game today?
You know, to be honest, I was actually watching Cut the Ish, and I was about 10 minutes behind in the show. So, you know, the chat, they kept talking about it. But one of the things I've done, like I had just come out, and I don't know what's the weather where you are in Chicago, but it's like almost 100 degrees here in New York. So by the time I came in, yeah, so, you know, I wanted to eat, I wanted to relax and things like that. So I'm watching Cut the Ish, but I see what's going on. So at that point, I didn't feel like turning on the TV, watching her, you know, knowing, you know, what was going to happen. So I just said, let me just keep relaxed. But I saw everybody was getting hot and heavy. So I haven't looked at the game yet, but I've seen the clips.
Oh yeah, I watched the game. I watched it in full. I took my time so I could break this thing down to you. And the thing is that it was a good game. We did see where they were trying to steal it from the Valkyries somewhere in the
I heard
minute
that
part. It's somewhere in the 3-minute part. They were trying to, you know what I mean, trying to find ways of trying to have calls and different calls. But then let me say this. Tamika Catchings, stop it. You know the truth. Tamika Catchings, you played for them. You played for them, and you got your jersey raised up in the sky. But no,
I saw that part when the announcers were making excuses. I mean, there are no excuses, because if any other player would have done that, like she had 3 instances where she could have got thrown out on the floor.
Yes.
And the 2 times when it was on, and the part that made it so crazy was she was on the floor, so she started limping like she was hurt, hoping she'd get the ref's attention to do a review. She didn't. So then Burton beat her off the dribble, got the offensive rebound, and then Boston fouled her, and then she cussed out the ref now that wasn't even involved in the call, because her team got a foul called on it. Kind of like the other day when Chelsea Gray had a foul called on her behalf, and then at that point she decided to freak out again. So it's almost like, and I'm just guessing, that Steph White is so tough on her with the defense that anything involved with defense now is flipping her out, because remember, she got benched that AT night.
She got benched today too. She got benched today. Oh yeah, they was eating her ass up in the first quarter. She got benched again.
But is it true they brought her back with 30 seconds left in the game?
They brought her back, but you know, she got benched. She got benched, and then she set out some of the second quarter, and you know, it looked like she was about to leave. So she went and got up off the bench. She walked down up underneath the entry thing down going towards the locker room. But she came back and then sat down. That was
Well, I
after
remember the
she
locker
threw a
room
tantrum.
thing. Some people in the chat were joking that she went to get her therapy or something like that when
Yeah,
she
she
went
went to
away.
go get. Nah, she went to go. She went. She went to go and do a USA because she, you know, she was on 160. You got what I'm saying? So she was actually throwing a fit, and it was crazy. And like I said today, man, on my program, no, that was yesterday, last night when we talked. I am tired of
We're
Caitlin
all
Clark.
tired.
I got to get it off my chest.
Get it off your chest, bro, Clark. Get it off your chest.
I'm
That's
sick
what
and
the show
tired
is for.
of this young lady being such an asshole, being such a just disgusting young person on the court that has been embodied with influential people that is in the government and the ones that is behind her. Caitlin Clark enable ability clan. I'm so tired of this young lady with the disgusting things, and it's a black lady that she's always in their face, clapping their hands, gritting her ugly ass teeth in front of them. I'm tired of that type of shit. This lady, sister, I was just waiting for you to call a call or a technical for anybody else, because you know what you tolerated off of Caitlin Clark. I'm telling you, they gonna sing you this clip. And what you tolerated off Caitlin
Your
Clark,
business has credit, and I
into this one,
Sorry,
losing
sorry,
six
bro.
of their last seven,
have tolerated
but they
that type
protected
of
home.
shit anywhere off anybody. You should not have accepted that type of behavior. And she was definitely spitting in your goddamn face. You can't tell me because the action is all there. And you listen to her and let her be. And Tamika Catchings, stop that shit. Stop that shit, Tamika. You know that girl was out of pocket and talking about letting her vent her piece. No, goddammit. If it was anybody else, it was a T straight when they start the tantrum. This is the shit that I'm talking about, chat. This is the stuff that I'm talking about. This shit looks rigged when you do these type of things. And you know that this girl was out of pocket. It's disgusting, Tamika Catchings. You should be ashamed of your goddamn self. For even you wasn't even this type of player. You was a fiery player, but you wasn't doing this shit to no goddamn refs. And then for you to sit there and let the rest of your panel talk that crazy shit, that's really, really not good for the game. And I know you want your job, but sometimes don't say shit at all. And yes, you're an Indiana Fever announcer and commentary. Yes, you got a job, old school. But goddamn, Tamika, we know you. We know who you are. We know you had speech impediment and all of those things. And you fought your way through. We got respect for you and the disability that you have. We got respect for you, OG. But we can't sit here and let you, goddamn it, do this type of shit on live TV. And this girl is who they say, chat, that young girls look up to. I beg to differ. This was nasty. It was vile. It was disrespect to the ref. The ref should have been called, and they need to review it. Now, Kathy Engelberg, answer my goddamn question now. Are you going to review this? Is this a technical foul? Would you call this by being on national TV?
Are they going to retroactively look back at this?
Are you going to look at it, Adam Silver? Adam Silver, are you going to look at this? With your bald headed looking like the motherfucker dude that's on the goddamn what they call that? The werewolf movie. But whatever the name of that motherfucker, the one that was a vampire in the werewolf movie. I forgot Underworld. That he looking like that motherfucker that killed in Underworld with his bald-headed, beady-eyed glasses there, and sitting there knowing that you didn't. I mean, the whole thing with AT, he was a part of it. He was a part of it, allegedly. Allegedly. I'm going to let it go, but I'm going to just say this is not what we want to see. We don't want to see this stuff, MSL. I got to get it off my chest because guess what? Before we can even go into other things of this show, people have to understand that this woman, this young lady has been induced with the congressional officers taking this to the goddamn floor and signing a petition on Kathy Engelberg and the WNBA on the conduct of what they should do. Did you see her? She looked clueless, MSL, on defense. It looked like she didn't even know what the hell was going on. They was doing her in. That's why she had to sit down. But go ahead, you can have it, MSL. I'm just tired. It's disgusting and it's despicable. I don't like it. I don't want no parts of it. And I hate that this situation, this referee took that shit off of her. This is bad for business.
And, you know, it's funny because if you look at what happened to her, you know, the black women in the league can actually turn the tables and say, well, she's actually making an unhealthy work environment for us, both on the team and on the court and what she's doing with her assistant coaches. But on the flip side, you'll also make it uncomfortable since they want to go there to the black refs in the league, because there are many people who believe it's actually the black refs that she gets real close and jumps in their face like that. And they see that happens predominantly more, if not at all, to black refs and not white refs. So, hey, Mr. Congressman, hey, Mr. Congressional Letter, do you want the league to write a letter to you about how she's berating black officials, black coaches, black players, and black teammates? Because this is what, no, go ahead, Brokaw.
Go ahead. No, you go ahead. Say your piece.
Well, you know, it's funny. You know, it's funny. I had your monogram that clicks to the website, but I'm not getting the website because I heard you saw some people in the chat. So I'm on StreamYard, but I don't have but I'm not on the website, the YouTube website. So I'm trying to find it so I can see who's in the chat, but that's why I told you to go ahead because I was trying to look for that. But
okay. Let me put it up here. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, you could put it in the StreamYard?
I just put it on the screen.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Or what's being said in the chat.
Oh, I see. Yeah, this screen's too small. It's on my laptop. This screen is like whatever it is, 15.7. I have a 32-inch here. Okay. But because it's easier for me to talk on the the headset microphone, it's just easier on the laptop because it's higher up on the desk. Whereas with the desktop module's on the floor. So it just gives me, you know, like you, when I talk, I move, you know, and things like that. So, you know, it just gives me easier flow. But one day I'm gonna either get a longer cord and plug it directly into the CPU so that way I can see everything on the 32-inch screen. But
yeah, keep cooking though. Go ahead. Keep cooking.
Yeah, so yeah, like to me, it's just insanity. And you're doing this in front of a national audience for people to see. And this woman is acting as if she's on Quaaludes or she's on antidepressants or she's on tricyclics. It's like, it's not healthy. It's not healthy for the league. And you always have to ask yourself, this is why I always tell people, you're not making money because this is not something that people want to see. This is not something that we want to like. So if you just want to sell controversy, okay, controversy may work in the short term, but it's not going to help you in the long run because this person who you want us to watch is just not that good.
She's not.
It's just not that good.
She's not.
With all the things you're doing for her, with preferential ref treatment, with not throwing her out for texts and things like that, with coaches playing her longer than she's supposed to play, with her skill set and with her mindset, she's still struggling. Because when she's chucking up shots and scoring 20 points a game, yeah, it's plastered all over the news. But when she crashes out and when she scores 12 or 13 or 14 points like she did today, or 13 points on 4 for 14 shooting, all of a sudden you're silent. You don't talk about this. You don't mention this.
No.
If anything, right, it's like you just skip over the game, almost. But if she would have scored 25 points, it'd be all over the news. Well, guess what? She's had 12 points the last game, 14 points this game, whatever she had the previous game. She's not shooting well. She's not acting well. And the more she plays, her team loses. But nobody wants to talk about that. So there's something seriously wrong, Kathy.
You cooking. Come on, man. Come on. Give it up.
There's something seriously wrong, Kathy. We needed intervention, Kathy. We needed intervention. It's either an intervention with you, or we need to call the exorcist for Caitlin Clark, because the woman is acting possessed when she's on the court. Is Linda Blair still alive? Because we might as well put Linda Blair on the court and dress her up in an Indiana uniform instead of Caitlin Clark, because not only will she fit the part, but she'll probably play better basketball than her at 50, 60, 70 years old, whatever Linda Blair is right now.
Yeah, man. Come on.
I mean, this is insane. This is
crazy.
insane. The woman needs to exercise those demons, whether those demons or whatever you did to your teammates back in the day, whatever you did to your brother back in the day, whatever you did to black people back in the day, whatever lifestyle you may live, whatever party that you may vote for, whatever money that you may have taken under duress, but it wasn't really under duress, because we know, Caitlin, that you wasn't making any money when you were in college. Relatively speaking, of course. You were desperate. We also know before that 2023 final, the Iowa games weren't even sellouts. It was half-filled arenas. But they don't want to talk about that. Just like when you went to Puerto Rico with that FIBA thing, it was 100 people in the stands. But we're not supposed to know about that. There's so much we can go on and on and on. So now, as Duval and Keisha was speculating, so now all of a sudden they feel that she's not living up to the hype and is putting her in some sort of depression. So now she's acting and showing out on the court. Maybe, or the other one is, they drill her on defense so much, she knows she's on a short hook. So every time something happens on defense, it's like she flips out, almost like a little kid. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. I swear. It's not my fault.
Veronica Burton just flipped the ball.
And you better take that foul back, or Steph, Coach White, she's gonna punish me. She's gonna it's almost like she's having these visions. It's almost like she's like 5-year-old Caitlin, but instead of her mama, it's Steph White. That's the big heavy.
Man, it's crazy work. I'm just saying,
this girl needs some serious therapy, or just put her in a padded room and give her a basketball and she could bounce the basketball all day, because that's all she want to do, and pass it to herself and shoot to herself. That's all she wants. She don't need no teammates, right? She wants to run the team. So put her in a padded room.
She don't need no teammates. She don't need no team.
No, she don't.
I mean, seriously, they should just watch her. And by the way, she also missed a free throw, that was given, for, whatever call that was on.
Right, they picked her to shoot the free throw.
They picked her to shoot the free throw to give her some type of points. She couldn't hit that shit either. So, I mean, the thing is this, man. Guys, y'all think that I was just being extreme and saying, why don't Caitlin Clark just retire? Because if she retires, guys, she can do all what she wants to do. She could do everything she wants to do to people who is on her fan base, in her fan base locker room. They could come and see her and shoot free throws and shoot logo threes all day long. They just have a session. But no, you know why they wouldn't come and see Caitlin Clark? Because they wouldn't have nothing to talk about. They wouldn't have anybody to say and call you know what I mean, lesbians and all. They couldn't have that type of language going on. They couldn't have an enemy. So I don't even think that it's even worth us trying to campaign for the good of Caitlin Clark. And understand when I say for the good. She can shoot the ball just like any other professional basketball player. She can pass the ball very good at elite level. She can get the ball down court very fast. She's not a slow basketball player. She is not slow. So people that were saying she's slow, she's not super fast.
She's not explosive.
Right. She's not explosive, but she's not a slow player. But she's horrible on defense. She's a catastrophe on defense. It looked like she didn't even know or didn't even belong on the floor. She didn't know in a couple of those plays, if you go back and look at the game, some of those plays where they had to double up and Kelsey Mitchell had to double up, she just stood there. Aaliyah Boston had to go cover on a cover. She didn't even understand or know what she was. And it was like, I'm like, do this girl know exactly? Is this do she know what she's at? And I, you know what, guys? Everybody call me now the Caitlin Clark basher. I'm not doing that, chat. I'm not.
You just call him the way you see him.
Not. I'm shooting at the target, the what I've saw in the bullseye, and I'm telling y'all, something is wrong with this girl. Y'all can't tell me there's something not wrong with this chick, because it's just not. I can't. I mean, I've seen many players. I seen Vernon Maxwell. I seen just about any.
Latrell Sprewell.
I watched it all.
Meta, whatever he called himself, formerly Ron Artest.
Ron Artest. I done seen these people. And I'm telling you, Dennis Rodman. But Dennis knew exactly what he was doing. He was doing on purpose. Dennis was doing what he was doing on purpose. He was intentional on what he was doing.
Right.
So the thing is that I hate to say it, bro. I do hate to say it. But this young lady is definitely a problem in the WNBA.
Big time.
She's a problem, chat. This young lady is a problem in the WNBA. She's a problem.
And the sooner we realize that, the sooner we can move on. No, go ahead, Broco.
I think that everything that's going on right now, everything that we're seeing, I think that the WNBA and Kathy Engelberg is actually taken back. She don't know how. She don't know what to goddamn do, because guess what? They chose wrong. They chose wrong.
Yes, they did.
They chose wrong on the wrong side of history. Now the girl that came out of the mud, who's like a phoenix, who they tried to kill, the career is rising above, and flames is trailblazing from her. And
yes, she is.
So beloved. So beloved. So beloved that right now, they're trying to figure out what to do and what's their next move. They're trying to figure out what is it, the next thing that they need to do when it comes to Angel Reese. I'm not talking about Caitlin Clark. They're trying to figure out what to do.
Yeah, because they're always trying to find a way to thwart her or keep her back.
Because the thing is that at this point, Angel Reese is a clear favorite of the most known WNBA players right now in the league, and she's favored because of her tenacity, the way that she plays the game, the way that she aligns herself with the old heads, the way that she even did you see how she was in the crowd with Erica Wheeler's brother, and then came over and gave him some love. Hugged
Yeah,
Erica Wheeler, came back over and gave him some more love, and was
right,
talking shit.
exactly.
He was like,
That
"This is my shit."
that was box office.
She ain't scared of nobody, and nobody can say that this girl is something else outside of a baby goat. And that's why I say the baby goat is real. And this
No,
lady who they tried to say is the goat,
no,
is
if
the
you
best
had
player.
to draw, it's like, no, if you had to draw a basketball player and say, I want them to have these attributes to make the person a star, then that's Angel Reese. Because like you said, for her to be yelling and argue with these people, going at it, right? Going, like men, right? Going at it. But then at the end, she daps them up. But before that, she goes, "This is my effing house. This is my effing house." And then when Erica Wheeler comes, like as soon as the game is over, Erica Wheeler like smiles at Angel. So Angel cracks a smile, like takes her out of that mode. Then Erica Wheeler is dragging her to her family, and Angel's like, I don't want to go. But then she goes and she sees them, and she daps them up one more time. And you know what happened before that, bro, Claude? I don't know if you saw that, but Madam President NECA was waiting for Angel. But when Erica came and got her, NECA waited for Angel. Angel went with Erica to her family, and then when she came back, then they recognized each other and gave each other a hug. Madam President curtsied and waited for Angel Reese so she can go talk to Erica Wheeler's family. That's the type of respect that this woman had from the top players in the league and the president of the WNBA Players Association.
Yes.
You can't, Caitlin Clark can't buy that type of respect. She can't buy that type of aura. She can't buy that type of charisma. She can't buy that type of, she can get some of it strictly because, you know what she reminds me of? She reminds me of those Hollywood stars that we always hear about. You know how we always hear the story of the Hollywood star, and then people keep saying, she's not really what you think she is. She's really not what you think she is. And then when you find out these people are insecure, they're neurotic, they're impatient, they don't trust anyone. It's almost like they're crazy, right? Like everything they tell you about them is the complete opposite. And if you knew them or you were around them, you would hate them or you wouldn't enjoy being around them. But the image that they portray of them is the total opposite of what they are. That's Caitlin Clark. That's Caitlin Clark. And even with her basketball game, the more you watch her play, the less you like her and the less you like her basketball game. The more you watch Angel Reese, the more you like her and the more you like her basketball game. And like I always tell you, for all the conservatives in the audience, because I know you get them sometime, I always find it ironic that Erica Kirk has fallen out with a large percentage of the conservative base because they see her as connected to the power structure, the Daily Wire, TPUSA, the Trump administration. They see her as fake and phony. Her family background, they see her as unstable. A lot of them think she's an MK Ultra child, and there is some evidence that there was some stuff going on, with her life, allegedly. And then meanwhile, Candace Owens was booted out of the Daily Wire, Ben Shapiro's. She left TPUSA because she didn't like what was going on in TPUSA. So she went on her own, and she became, by some accounts, the #1 podcaster in the world on her own, without TPUSA and without Ben Shapiro, who hates her right now. So here you have Caitlin Clark, who's 100% backed by the WNBA in every way, shape, or form. So when these clowns tell you that they don't like the league, they pretend to not like the league. No, what they don't like is the players. because
Yeah.
Caitlin Clark benefits from this league, and they don't seem to have an issue with that. But what they have an issue with is the players. But then you have Angel Reese, who rejected the corporate contract, rejected Nike, rejected big management. And this is why she deals and puts up with all the punishment that she does right now. This is why people feel the refs are against her. This is why people feel they cheat her on the All-Star vote. There's just so many things. Like, she's the one that pulls it up by your bootstraps. She doesn't complain. She doesn't say anything, which is why, even though he didn't mention Angel Reese because it would be too embarrassing for Jason Whitlock now, but he did a whole show saying how conservatives, we don't believe in victimization. We don't believe in this. And all this girl wants to be is a victim. Black, white, purple, yellow, left, right, doesn't matter. Just like how everybody hates Erica Kirk right now on both sides of the aisle, we should all hate Caitlin Clark at this point from both sides of the aisle. And if you don't hate Caitlin Clark personally, at least hate her antics and hate her busted basketball game.
Yeah, I amen to that. It's just that I don't, hate is a strong word for me. I just don't like it. I don't like
and that's fair.
Yeah, I don't like.
That's why I said her game or personality versus herself.
The way she conducts herself, I don't like it. I don't like the way that she goes after the black refs and the black coaches and the actual black players and use it. What happened to Chelsea Gray, guys? She used and weaponized white America. And she knew exactly what she was doing. She knew it was just something that just went down with her and Alyssa Thomas. So she knew that this would be another thing to ignite, just like the fall she did tonight. And she got up like she was limping, but then she was able to play the rest of the game. Like, come on, man. I'm sick of this. This is almost throw up style, right? This is almost a situation where you just don't want to even see her come on the television. And I'm not that type of person. And I had to get that off my chest. And we had gave Caitlin Clark enough room. She got 30 minutes of this show. And that's all she gonna get. Because guess what? We already know that it's rigged. When Tiffany Hayes, when they called the foul on Salon, Tiffany Hayes told Janelle Shalon, she was like, listen, you already know. You already know what's up. You already be quiet. Janelle Shalon was like, but it's not fair. She was like, don't matter if it's fair or not. You already know what's up. And when players is already, you know what I mean? Because Tiffany Hayes is, y'all know I don't like Tiffany Hayes. Her game, brother. I just don't like it. She on the floor too much. But when she coming as a veteran to a young player and saying, hey, leave that shit alone. Don't even try to argue with the ref. Let her do it. Because you know what they're going to call. If you even close to her, you know that they're going to call it. And that's what they did. So in this chapter of Get It Off the Chest, guys, we're going to, tonight we're going to be talking about the 2026 WNBA All-Star Draft. Team Coop has made its picks. Team Spoon has made her picks. Now the debate begins. Who drafted better team? Who got overlooked? Which picks will define All-Star Weekend? Tonight, we're giving you our opinions, and we want yours also here. I'm going to the All-Star Game. I got my tickets. Yes, I do. Me and the wifey Pooh and my cousin, we are going to be in the building. Yeah. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? Who won the draft? Did the captains get it right? Who should have gone higher? Which player has the most to prove? So here we go. We're going to get into this. Let's see if we can get my my laptop to run it. I don't know, guys. We gonna see how it do. It's been messing up since this morning.
Man, I wanted to be here until I saw that shot.
We had to relive it only once, just at the top of the show. This is the top of the show.
Did you see her sit on the floor and like point like God got me? God got me.
I thought that's how we were going to start the show today. I thought she was going to be over there just once again.
I started to.
You all both know this All-Star Game in your own right. When you're thinking back to your favorite memories that you have thinking to the All-Star Game, what are they?
Of course, playing in New York City. That first one being in New York City, the fun that we knew we were going to have because I wore the jersey, but being in New York City. But when you look over and you see Whitney Houston,
man, that was when she did the Star Spangled Banner.
Yeah,
absolutely.
It was great. It was great. That's probably my fondest memory. But I will also say there's something to be said about the camaraderie that you have when you're playing against.
Now, both of these players, this is what point guards look like, y'all. I just want y'all to understand where the game started. And then now we got to look at Caitlin Clark. We got to look at her. But I'm gonna
you're
keep
playing
going.
with people that you've played against the entire year.
Right.
And so there's something to be said about that type of locker room and all of the stars playing.
yeah, you kind of get to know what that person is thinking because of the competitive nature.
Yeah.
You're in the locker room with it now. You kind of get a feel for, okay, this is why you are who you are. So you get a feel for it in All-Star time.
I'm not sure that I can top the Star Spangled Banner by Whitney Houston, but I'm going to venture to say that this All-Star Draft, it's going to be topping that list of All-Star memories for you. Without further ado, shall we get this thing started?
Let's get it started.
All right, let's do it. So a coin flip was conducted, right? And that determined which general manager would be assigned. The leading vote getter, Paige Beckers, and Cynthia, that was you. So you are assigned to Dallas swing star Paige Beckers here. Of course, it's her second All-Star selection. She's been a starter both times. How do you feel about building around Paige here?
Well, Paige does it all. She can shoot the three. She scores on all three levels. But the most important thing, she is a leader on the floor. She's getting her entire team really involved in everything that they do.
All right, so you're going to be building.
So, Caitlin Clark and Paige Beckers, MSL, you have a problem with that? I don't know what came in. My Caitlin Clark and Paige Beckers, MSL, you hear? So what I would say, I don't know if he dropped down. I don't know if he something wrong, but I got no problem with the first two picks. Paige Beckers being the first pick, and then Caitlin Clark the second pick. I don't mind. I know the politics of it all, right? I know the politics
around Paige Beckers, while T-Spoon, you get the second leading vote getter. Again, this was decided by a coin flip, and that is Fever star Caitlin Clark. So thoughts about building around the three-time All-Star?
First of all, let me let you guys know, I let her have it. I let her. It's a let.
Yes, that's how coin flips
But
work.
when you're talking Caitlin Clark, look at this. The range that she has to make a defender have to be disciplined. And what she does when she puts it on the floor and off the bounce and finding her teammates, this is what makes her such a good basketball player.
So we know the first two players off the board, but here are the rest of the rules for the draft. In this first round, you two are going to fill out the rest of your starters, right? Alternating picks, T-Spoon, they're going to start us off first. And then we go to the second round. 6 more players will be selected from the pool of reserves, and it's going to be the same thing. Alternating picks, but this time, Cynthia, you are going to start that round. And then at the end...
Did you have a problem with the Caitlin Clark and Paige Beckers? I was asking. You had probably. I didn't know if your mic was on or not. MSL. Yeah, you probably have to drop down.
We're going to have time for some trades if you would like to. But remember, it's starters for starters, reserves for reserves, and then even coaches for coaches. So you could see Becky Hammond get dealt for Cheryl Reeve. Who knows?
T-Mobile 5G home internet. Fast internet, now delivered the fastest. $5 years. No surprises for your budget.
Are we ready? Let's get to it. Teaspoon, you are on the clock. Who are you selecting?
I am on this clock.
She's got her notes.
I have my notes, and I would love to pick. I'm telling you, this one is amazing in that paint. There's no stopping her. She's grand at what she does on the offensive and defensive side of the ball. Asia Wilson,
All right.
put on the board. Put on the board.
8-time All-Star Asia Wilson, 6 straight selections as a starter here. Why did you go with Asia? Although this may be a little self-explanatory.
I think you just said it. Self-explanatory. There's greatness in Asia Wilson. The desire to always be great every single night. In the paint, she gets it done. The emotion she plays with. She has a mid-range shot that she knocks down consistently. And she's also added deep from, I know it's going to be a lot. From behind the arc, she does it as well. But she brings her team along every single night. She demands greatness from her team.
Not to mention, she leads the NBA with a little over 25, the W with a little over 25 points per game. All right, so Asia Wilson off the board. Who are we selecting?
So I am selecting with my first pick here in the first round. Without further ado, I'm going to go Commissioner Cup champion Breanna Stewart.
All right, we're going with Breanna Stewart, another 8-time All-Star. Take me behind the thought process here.
Yeah.
You know, I just love her game. She plays on all 3 levels. She gets her teammates involved. She plays great defense. She can knock down the 3, stop and pop here in transition. She can get the job done whatever. She morphs into whatever her team needs in order for them to win the championship.
She chose her because she's a Liberty person. I really do. I like that.
I can't let you have Liberty.
So both of the players this season that averaged 20 points, 5 rebounds a game, Asia and Breanna Stewart, both off the board. We're going back to you, Teaspoon.
Can you hear me now, Brokelaw?
I can hear you.
Me and this squad that we want to piece together and kind of find that chemistry.
Yeah.
I pick Olivia Miles.
Okay, Olivia Miles, who has had a heck of a season. Of course, this is her first All-Star selection. She's the 9th rookie in WNBA history to be named an All-Star starter, and it goes beyond the numbers as to why.
Goes way beyond the numbers. This young lady plays with a tremendous amount of confidence. It is not about a rookie. She's like, I'm a player. I belong. She gets it done in the paint, putting it on the floor, getting to the rim, doing it how she wants to do it. Got that little flash, that little swagger to her game. And deep, you better get out there. You better get out there because she makes it happen, and she holds that thing, tell you, I am who I am.
You know what? I think the whole team might need some matching goggles here for this one.
I might wear some.
Cynthia Cooper, back to you.
Well, I mean, if you're going to go with Olivia, I have to go with the fastest player in the W, and that is Kelsey Mitchell.
Okay, we're going with Kelsey Mitchell here with the next selection here. Why was Kelsey Mitchell the 4-time All-Star? She's selected as a starter each of the last 2 years. Who you wanted to continue to build around here?
I love Kelsey Mitchell's balance. She can get to the rim. She finishes with either hand, and she can stop and pop a shot from mid-range and the 3-point line anytime she wants. She fights through contact, but she is a finisher around that rim.
All right, 6 straight 25-point games for her. By the way, that's tied for the 3rd longest streak in W history. And so she's going to have to, it's going to be Caitlin Clark and Kelsey Mitchell going against each other, which is a little bit different here. Teaspoon.
I got to give Asia a little bit of room to kind of be that finesse player.
Okay.
So when I take a look at the board, I got to go with another South Carolina game.
Okay.
Aaliyah Boston.
All right. Aaliyah Boston, the 4-time All-Star, is headed to Team T-Spoon.
Come on, Leah. Come on, AB.
Some familiarity with Caitlin Clark as well.
A lot. And I tell you that what she's done and what she can do, the power that she has down there in the painted area, she owns it. She's dominant in the block. In the paint, she gets those paint touches, but she's also added to her game from outside, and she's having fun playing this game right now. And the addition to this team, to Team Spoon, says a lot, baby.
All right. I'm curious what that says, but I'm going to have you hold your thoughts.
Yeah.
Going back to you, Team Cooper.
Go ahead and hold your thoughts, Spoon.
Yeah, no thoughts to be held.
I am going with Natasha Howard.
All right.
Got to get it. She does it all.
Some size on the board here. Natasha Howard, the 3-time All-Star, and she's been selected as an All-Star. I think this says a lot about her. 3 different franchises. She's been an All-Star with all 3.
Well, she gets it done, and she really does whatever it takes to win. She's scoring off of assists. She has great hands. She's always around the basket. She's always making herself available to her team for a wide open pass, and then she finishes that basketball around the rim.
She's averaging career highs in points, career highs in rebounds, and then field goal percentage, 58% from the floor. All right, we got one more spot here on each team starters wise. Who are we going with, Teaspoon?
I tell you, I want to grab every rebound we can possibly get.
All right.
Every rebound we can possibly get. So you already know. Let's hit it, Jessica Shepard.
All right, Jessica Shepard is on the board. It sounds like this may have been a player that we could potentially see a conversation later on the trade market. It's her first All-Star selection. Why is Jessica Shepard headed to your squad?
I tell you, what she brings to the table is unbelievable. The glue, the connector, being able to pass and find her teammates, getting to the rim and scoring at will. She's doing a heck of a job for her team. But when you talk about Jessica Shepard, you talk about grabbing those rebounds and getting her team a second chance opportunity.
Now, some people scratching their heads, but I knew that this had to happen. They definitely was not finna let Teaspoon pick Angel Reese.
Why not?
Because of how it looks.
No, I don't.
So you trying to tell me she picked Jessica Shepard over Angel Reese? I mean, you just saw it.
No. Okay, I'm glad you said that. No, I'm answering your question. No, what happened was the way it worked is the first part of the show, which is what you're doing now, you could only pick the people who are voted in as starters. So she couldn't pick Angel right now. That's the second draft. So they have the draft of the starters, which is on the alleged vote.
So Angel gonna be the next pick. Okay.
Correct. And that's when you'll get the theatrics and the humor that you're talking about or prescribing.
Okay. We gonna
go. So you just got to keep watching the show.
Choose that to run.
Yeah,
that's what we need.
But pause it for a second, bro.
That we have gapped.
This is my first time seeing it.
So okay, cool. So, but I'll say this. But the reason why Malika Andrews brought up a trade, she brought it up for a reason. But I'll explain it to you when you get to the second part, or why I think she brought it up. But go ahead.
Okay, I haven't seen it.
Abby Williams from my hometown, the Valkyries, headed to Team Coop.
That's exactly who we have headed to Team Coop. And she's going to be heading one of the headliners on Team Coop. She is a big guard. She can get it done from the point guard position. She runs the floor. She finishes around the basket. And she can knock down that three-point shot with her hand in her face. And that's what Team Coop needs.
Well, not to mention, this is her first time as an All-Star starter.
Thanks, Sister Tony. I got it.
All right, how are we feeling about our starters?
I'm feeling great. I'm feeling great.
Unless you want to trade Shepard. Anyway,
like I said, I'm feeling great.
This is the pool for the reserves. 6 players each. Let's get straight to it. We're going to start with you.
Yeah, let's get it going. So I'm going to take Angel Reese.
All in my business.
First pick of the second. Yes, second.
All in my business.
Okay.
Not anymore.
Okay.
Business over here.
Okay,
now you can pause it. You can pause it now. You can pause it now if you want, right?
She was the first pick.
You can pause it now if you want. Now, my speculation was Teaspoon didn't really want Jessica Shepard. She wanted Angel, but the problem was she had to pick from the alleged vote winners, which Jessica Shepard was one of them. So that's why both Malika and Cynthia Cooper brought up, we can trade. And then they even said Jessica Shepard, right? They just said it, Jessica Shepard, because I'm sure Teaspoon would have swapped her out for Angel. But guess what? On the first vote of the reserves, Cynthia Cooper went and picked Angel Reese. So she could have double crossed Teaspoon. And then when she got right. She's like, don't worry, you don't have to pick. He's like, don't worry, I'll look out for you. I'll look out for you, kind of like poker, one of those games.
Right.
And then as soon as she got Angel, she was like, hell no. She's like, I'm keeping her. She's like, I need scoring, I need rebounding, I need this, I need that. Girl. You can keep Jessica Shepard. I got Angel Reese.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. This is real crazy, right?
That was hilarious. And Teaspoon made it very clear that,
wanted
man, are
Angel.
you serious?
Yes,
why are you in my business? Why this?
Say you're all up in my business.
So why you in my business almost sounds like I told you what I wanted to do, and you double crossed me.
It wasn't just because
Cynthia
Spoon
Cooper,
has
she
a
already
relationship
said
with her.
she
It's
ain't got
because
no
you decided
friends.
that this is what you needed to round out your
I need
receivers.
rebounds. I need scoring. And I need Angel Reese.
And me bounds, too.
Me bounds.
Exactly. 65 double-doubles in her first 3 seasons. That's the most by any player in WNBA history. All right, Teaspoon, you're next.
What do you know about rebounds?
Yeah.
Looking at my group already, I need more scoring.
Okay.
I will go now with Ryan Howard.
God, dog.
Ryan
You were supposed
Howard.
to miss her name on the list.
You should have missed Angel on the list.
Ryan Howard is going to Team Spoon here.
Okay.
What was the thought process? Take us inside.
I'm super familiar with Ryan's game. The young lady can shoot the ball from deep. She can put the ball on the floor, get to the rim. But what I like most about Ryan is she can defend from one end to the other. She has been incredible defensively, but this brings us even more scoring because that's a level of confidence there that you just can't beat.
Not to mention cookies. I mean, she averaged
Cookies.
almost 3.
I agree. Even though we kind of didn't see it in the last game, but she did.
Believe it or not, Atlanta Dream were picked 6, 7, and 8 in a row. But keep playing.
3 steals a game. That leads the W. Back to you, Cynthia.
I'm going with Money Mabry. Marine.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
Mabry. Let's get some buckets.
Marina Mabry it is. First-time All-Star selection. First in tempo history as
Money.
well. So you're getting some history alongside the selection.
That's right. That's right. Well, I mean, she can just get it done. That's almost a half-court shot like Teaspoon hit against us. Like, she could just get it done. She's a great leader. I love her energy. She's going to bring a lot to Team Coop.
We saw her at 53 points against the Sparks in June. Maybe she's going to be bringing some of that back against you. We're going over to Teaspoon once again.
He's deep. Okay, I am talking about scoring, and what I need one more right now to add to this squad. And I don't know how you missed this and try to take this combination away. I take Alicia Gray.
Okay, Alicia Gray is headed to Team Spoon here. Alicia Gray, 4-time All-Star, each of the last 4 seasons, was the Kia WNBA Eastern Conference Player of the Month in May. And you're hoping she's going to be the All-Star MVP, too.
Hey, and she goes for it. She definitely goes for it. And when she steps on this floor, there's not a shot that she doesn't like. You have to take her, run her off the three-point line. She's deep. She does it on both ends as well. So she also brings that defensive tenacity that I love. You already know about it, right?
That's why I'm getting scored.
Yeah.
All right.
You won't score.
Hey, listen, y'all. This is the fun part of the WNBA that the Cracker Jacks don't like. What's up, Omega? I see you in the building. T. Camilla, you late.
And they should, because these 2 players have a great history and resume.
Great
separately
history. They played
along
hard
with
against each other.
Yeah.
All of these things. You know what I mean?
Cynthia Cooper is a very fascinating person.
Man, this is
And
like,
we already know about Teaspoon.
hey, my sister is in the building. So Pretty Tony. Y'all go check out her videos. So Pretty Tony, Core Vision with So Pretty Tony. Of course, y'all know Cut the Ish, Real Talk Sports. Of course, y'all know to go to Steady Servin ENT. Listen, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Right now, this is the fun part. This is what we were talking about, MSL. The fun part. The part where you want to just watch. You just want to watch and
enjoy. Nothing too serious.
I mean, nothing too serious. You want to enjoy. You see them cracking jokes and talking their ish. And we know it's going to be a competitive game because, the girls is a lot different than the guys. I'm just saying we love to see this type of thing. Where else should you be but right here with me and MSL on this right here channel?
Selected 8th in the 2026 WNBA All-Star Draft, Team Coop is
Dominique Malonga.
Okay.
Now that was a bad pick, but it works for what she's trying to do.
All-Star headed to Team Coop, adding
that should have been
mentioned. She's the 3rd youngest player.
I gotta stop. That should have been Camilla.
I agree.
That was Camilla.
I agree, but here's how I think it works. a lot of the idiot Clarkies, because Clark and Miles are on Coop's team, they feel that's a house squad, but it's not, right? Because Boston and Asia and some of the other bigs that they have, I don't have the list in front of me right now. Like, this is an all-star game, right? You're gonna run up
Mhm.
and down the court. If you look at Team Coop's team, not only does she have the firepower in the guards, but she also has versatile players like Angel that can run with these guards. So she's got a bunch of people who can just run up and down the court. So Malanga and Natasha Howard, even though she's old, she's fast. Natasha Howard, she's fast. She can get up and down the court, get up in the half court. Malanga, she can play that sort of game. Just grab the rebound, push it up, and she can run. That she can do is she can run. And Angel, same thing. She could push it up, or Angel could be the cutter to receive the ball. So I think this team is built for an all-star game, whereas the other team, like Asia and Boston, like Boston's not that fast. Asia is fast, but she's not as fast as Angel Reese and some of these other players. And so
You don't want to say that. You must have ain't been watching. The GOAT is
I watch
super
I
fast.
watch I watch Asia.
No, the GOAT is super fast. She
You think she's as fast as you
maybe
think she's as fast
Angel
as Angel
is
going up and
with
down the court?
yeah, super fast. I think Angel is behind the GOAT when it comes to trend. If you watch, uh just watch when they play.
I don't know about
The
that.
GOAT can go the GOAT
What's the chat feel?
fast.
I don't know about
Now,
that.
Angel used to be super fast, but she got the injury, right? The leg injury.
I'm not even dealing with the leg. I'm talking about right now. Like right
No,
now,
she's not
people
fast.
act like Angel's a cripple. She's not.
No, I'm not at all because she does well with the rod in her leg. I'm saying she's not faster than the GOAT. That's just facts. She's not faster than the GOAT. She faster than Leah
I've
Boston.
never seen anything on the basketball court that makes me think that Asia is faster than Angel. Not a bit. Like not one thing. Even the other day when they played that early game in the third game of the season, I know this is more explosion, not speed. But when Asia came at the top of the key, Angel gave her a fake and left her standing still at the
But
top
see,
at the
you
top.
now you comparing the two players. I'm talking about the quickness of the. Listen, the greatest player of all time is the greatest player. I'm not even
But
finna
that doesn't mean that
put the
she's
baby goat.
faster,
Listen,
bro. Club.
I'm not gonna put the baby goat accolades on what she doing because she still got a ceiling to grow. And I wouldn't. What she does better than
Okay.
Asia, she rebounds better than
Okay,
Asia.
I'll say it like this. Whether she's faster or not, I'll say it like this.
Yeah.
That up and down game that they'll play in the All-Star game, I think that's more suited to Angel's game than Asia's game. Whether it's because Asia don't want to play hard, don't want to run that hard, or she gets tired, but that up and down, that's a young person's game, or a guard that's a with a lot of skills game. And I think that Cooper's team with Kelsey Mitchell. Let me get the list because now you're making me want to get the list. Right, Team
I'm
Coop
just
Paige
saying,
Beck.
I'm looking with my own eyes. Y'all could agree, disagree. I can agree to
She's
disagree.
got Paige Beckers. She's got Brianna Stewart, a big who can handle the ball. She's got Kelsey Mitchell, super fast. Natasha Howard, super fast, who can catch the ball. And you got Gabby Williams, who's very fast, who can handle the ball. And then who are the King Coop? Then you got Angel Reese, Marina Baby, Malanga. Like we all joke about Malanga, yes, but you can't tell me that she can't get up and down the court. Kelsey Plum, if she's replaced by Slim, then Slim is arguably the most
Slim,
athletic player in the
I don't
league.
think Slim gonna be back.
Okay, well, Burton, Jackie Young, I think that, and then look at their team. You got Ryan Howard, who have we ever seen Ryan Howard go coast to coast? Watching Dream Games this year, she always slows down when she gets to the paint. Alicia Gray is fast, I'll give that. John Cole Jones, we know she don't want that smoke. She gonna pull up for a three. Courtney Williams is great, but she gonna take a pull up. And Kiki, she ain't going coast to coast. And let's see the guards.
Yeah.
So they got Clark. She'll go coast to coast if she doesn't turn the ball over first.
Clark is fast. We already know.
Asia, Aaliyah Boston. Yeah,
And
this is it. See, yeah, this is where I think y'all suffer, right? I think Asia, Aaliyah Boston, and Jessica Shepard are not gonna get up and down the court like Brianna Stewart, Malanga, and Natasha Howard and Angel Reese.
come on, man.
I don't. I
Jessica
don't.
Shepard
And you
right
got
now
and you
working
got
with
Sonya
a
and you got
triple
Sonya
double.
Citron. And you
First
got
of
Sonya
all,
Citron is
let me
on
say
Team
this.
Coop's team.
Let me get this off my chest real quick. Tika Miller, you glazing, because I'm finna get some footage for you. Because I got a lot of footage.
We
And
don't
then
need
just
footage,
like you have to
bro, bud. It's
concede,
just our
just like you
opinion.
have to concede, like I have to make you concede all the time, my baby bopper, the boo bop, the bam. I'm gonna make you concede. I'm gonna show you straight footage of the GOAT going up and down the court with those games against the Sky 2 years in a row. And then, of course, did they play the Dream yet?
Oh, Claude, do we have the time to find video footage? I thought.
No. This is me and T. Camilla. I always show her
Okay.
footage and proof because she be liking to see what I be talking about. And then she give her uncle some love and say, yeah, you was right. So I always, how I stand on what, listen, this is what I stand on. And I want you to finish on your comparison. And then I'll go there. I was just talking to.
By the way, the chat agrees with me that Spoon's team is a bunch of slow centers.
Okay, go ahead. You can finish. I'm finna give you my piece. I just want you to go ahead. Just get it off.
No. This show is about debate. I'm not telling you I'm right. I'm not telling you I'm wrong.
I know. I'm just letting you go because I'm
playing my part. I'm just playing my part on the show.
Right.
So that way, I don't get, cussed out or thrown out and said, why did you call? And you just came on the show and you agree with me with everything, and
right, yeah, no, you can't, but you can't do that. No, yeah, you can't. Yeah, no, this is
everything was kumbaya.
No, this is a debate show.
When you're on my show, I can see you already. When you're on my show, MSL, you argue with me all the time. When I'm doing Chicago games, you argue with me all the time. You tell me Chicago sucks. You tell me this person sucks. Then you come on our new show.
And then
new show when the boss stay here,
then
then you agree with me with everything.
Right. No, we can't be having that. So I'm gonna just say this.
Yeah, so Asia's a bum. No, I'm just kidding. Just trying to get you. See.
I get it.
Because I know you Monsieur front runner. So one day it's Asia, one day it's Olivia Miles, one day it's Angel, one day it's somebody else that you're glazing. I get it.
No, there's no mistaking in no comparison to Asia Wilson. No mistaking, no comparison to the greatest basketball player of all time. Y'all better embellish and embrace her being on the court right now. Y'all gonna really be some of those historian people who
whatever. I'm gonna give you another one. I'm gonna give you another because Brian Lewis pointed out. I'll give you another one. As great as Asia is, when she handles the ball either in the half court, she looks like a center handling the ball. She shoots the ball.
Angel got better handles than Asia. Ain't nobody talking about that. See, y'all,
can I finish? I didn't get to my point. But then Brian Lewis also pointed out, unless you're conceding this, that not only is Angel fast without the ball, she's faster with the ball. But if you're conceding that, then I'll stop. And my apologies to interrupt you. We just busting your chops, bro.
I'm just. Wait a minute. First of all,
it was easy, y'all, to go after Caitlin Clark and say she needs to be on medication and she needs to be in an insane asylum and in a padded room with whole basketball. But now when you talk about one of his goals, he want to choke you out like Charles Freewell with PJ Carlissimo.
Me and you can't talk at the same time, but I let you get it off. So let me get it off. Let me shoot my rifle. And I'm finna shoot it real good. I told y'all when y'all come at me, I got the proof. Now, Angel Reese is a better ball handler than Asia Wilson. What the hell is y'all talking about? Y'all goofy or something? I ain't said nothing about the way the girl handles the goddamn ball. See, y'all be going into other things where I'm going into the semantics of it all. Angel got better rhythm and a better feel for the ball because, of course, Angel was a natural point guard. And she just grew into her thing. Ain't nobody talking about that. I said the quickness of going up and down the court for as running with Chelsea Gray.
And Brian
running,
Lewis said that she's
I
quicker
don't care
without the
what
ball
you say.
and with
Let
the
me
ball.
get it off, MSL, with your
Get it
talking
off.
ass.
Get it off
Let
your
me get
chest.
it off. I don't care what Brian Lewis say. They're not the 3-time champions that they are because the GOAT is slow dragging.
Ain't
They
nobody
have
call her
one.
slow.
They're one of the fastest teams in the WNBA right now.
They old, bro, Claude. They old.
And they fast.
No, they not. They old.
They're fast.
Yayo is a great player, but she ain't super fast. Why you think they got Kennedy on that old ass team?
Bullshit is nothing. When you talking your shit, be real with it. You emotional.
I'm being real. I'm not lying. Y'all
what
old.
If they won?
Y'all old.
If
But that don't mean y'all great. Wait, Chelsea Gray is fast with her big fat 200-pound butt.
She's the 1v1 winner.
With her big humpback butt.
Yeah, Boo Scoop. That's why Keisha called her Boo Scoop. She not fast.
And her Arnold Schwarzenegger arms.
But they faster. They're one of the fastest.
And her camelback mountain butt from Arizona.
Can I get it out, MSL? I'm finna
You can get it out, bro, Claude.
Now, all I'm saying is this. You guys are smoking something if you don't recognize the champions 3 times in this, not last 10 years ago, not 7 years ago, right now in this realm of what we're talking about. And they run the ball. Yes, they are short of Kelsey Plum. Did they get slower without Kelsey Plum being in that offense? Yes, they did. But did they get faster with Kennedy Carter being in the offense?
She's gone.
God damn it, MSL. Can I get it the fuck out? Please.
But she's gone.
I'm not even fucking finished.
Okay.
For the love of God.
Don't cuss me out, bro, Claude. Don't cuss me out. I don't want to be in your
Let me get it out.
Get it out, bro, Claude.
Now, is they fast with another fast guard, Tasha St. Patrick, Dana Evans? Yes, they are. They won with Dana Evans. And they are fast with Dana Evans on the floor. I don't care. I don't like the girl either. But I gotta keep the main thing, and y'all stop hating. Y'all stop that, man. Because what it is that what you witnessing, once again, who the top number 1, 2 players, teams on in the game right now, you talking about what the Aces is not, and they the number 2 league after the Lynx, which is a fast team, who you said Jessica Shepard is slow. I beg to differ. Jessica Shepard has 3 triple doubles right now in this season, and she could do some of the fundamentals that Angel could do. They lemons and limes right together. They not too different. They not too unsimilar with each other. Angel just got better handles, and Angel rebounds the ball better. Those are the things that she got on Jessica Shepard. She's a better rebounder.
But you're saying she's not faster, bro, Claude, and she doesn't jump higher? Is that what you're saying?
No, we know Angel could jump. No, see, that's what I'm saying. Y'all going into semantics. I'm talking about getting the fucking job done.
Okay, then we could have stopped this whole argument and just said about getting the job done. Okay, Asia's the GOAT, but she's slow compared to Angel. Chelsea Gray is the GOAT, but she got a big camelback mountain butt and she's slow. J.O. is the best two-way player in the league.
Baby Go still trying to get something. Baby Go still trying to win.
Who else?
Baby Go is still trying to win. She's trying to get it together.
Alyssa Thomas is probably a good athlete, but she's not a great athlete, but she's probably a good athlete.
She is a great athlete. What are you talking about?
Is she faster than Natasha Howard or Minnesota?
I'm not going to let you disrespect these girls, man.
Wait, why are you protecting them? Are you like their mother hen? Why are you protecting them? They 3-time champion. They don't want your help. They don't need your help.
Out your ass right now.
Stop being a babysitter. They're not a team full of Caitlin Clarks.
Yeah, dude, are you serious? And this is what my problem is with some of the Angel Reese fans. You guys are sometimes incognizant of what actually is real. And
you be ignorant. Stop it, bro, Claude.
Straight up ignorant. And you guys get the Lulu so much because your head so far up in Angel's dress that you
Oh,
cannot
boy.
pull it out.
Oh boy!
And see
But your
what
head
actually
ain't up Olivia Miles pantsuit though.
I got Olivia Miles.
You not up in
y'all
Olivia
can say,
Miles
so one
pantsuit.
thing about me, y'all gonna say, oh, he got multiple players. What's wrong with you? I got multiple. That's one thing people could say, that I keep it fair across the board. You're not fair.
Yeah, because when one plays well, you go to them. When the other plays well, you go to the other one.
Lulu, you Caitlin Clark fans, Angel Reese fans, which I'm one, but there is a faction.
And you the us. Lulu too, mister.
Lulu. A little bit, just a little bit. just a little bit. I'm not as much as you, but I'm convict.
I'm not the Lulu. But how would you, by the way, I forgot to ask you, how was your trip back, by the way, and when did you come back?
Oh no, I actually, it was here in Chicago. My uncle passed.
Oh,
okay, all of the people I had to, man, I was busy, which you already know. I was so busy getting people coming in Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, bro.
Right. Now you see how, see how I did that to get you to calm down? See how I did that?
But anyway, Uncle Arcia argued. Uncle Arcia argued this point.
I see you smiling, bro, Claude.
I'm thinking about my uncle, and I appreciate it. He'll tell me facts over feelings. What you feel is what you feel. But the fact of the matter is,
we hear you say that every day the show closed.
You're not gonna tell me
that Chelsea Grado got a big old camel butt, mountain butt. She carrying like 2 apartment buildings on her butt.
Who they are because they was old and they weren't good players. That's delusional. That's Chelsea, absolutely delusional.
Bro, Claude,
why did they win? Why are they?
Claude, I have a proposal. Bro, Claude, I have a proposal.
Answer my question. Why are they the champion?
What's the question? Yes, of course. But I have a proposal for you. If you're willing
y'all see how slick he was?
No. And I think the chat will be in on this. I have a proposal for you. Let's compare what you call our team, us delusional folks, right? The Atlanta Dream to the world champion Vegas Aces. Person by person, even though we know you got this girl, Pissot, Peugeot, whatever the hell. I guess in France she'd be Pissot, but in America she's just Pissot. But because if we go, because I could just tell you, or we could do it one by one. Because if I just tell you, I will say that Ryan Howard, even though she be on PTO time, she's probably faster than J.O., right? But if you don't feel she's faster than J.O., then you'll definitely think that Alicia Gray is faster than J.O. And then we know Ryan is faster than Pissot. We know Jordan Canada is faster than Chelsea Gray, even though Chelsea Gray bust that big old behind when she did that turnaround jump in the third game. That was a mistake by Smesco. He should have put, what's her name? Navarre or Kone or somebody on Chelsea Gray. That was a mistake. I don't know if Nas is faster than Melissa Thomas. I'll give you that. I don't know. And we already discussed the GOAT versus Angel. But if you look at the Atlanta team, right, you could make an argument that on a whole, the team is faster than the Vegas Aces. And that wouldn't be a surprise, bro, Claude, because the Vegas Aces would more likely beat Atlanta in a half-court game because they know how to play that game, whereas Atlanta at this stage is still not that good, or at least compared to Vegas at that type of game. It's just a similar thing.
It's
Go ahead.
I agree. I agree on all of what you just said.
Right, but I'm not saying they're better. I'm not saying they're better. So, because it's an all-star game. If this was a regular season or playoff game, then maybe maybe Coop's team wouldn't win because that running gun stuff is not going to work in a half-court offense or in the playoffs. And that was the argument that some people had with Teaspoon's picks. Teaspoon actually made a pick like she was really building a team for the regular season or the playoffs, when Coop built a fun team that could win or entertain on the All-Star game.
Listen, you see what Brother Andre said?
What
Brother Andre said? He said, MSL, apologize to Bro Claude for that's the GOAT.
So I can't call the GOAT slow as molasses, even though she's not, but I'm just messing with you, Andre Edwards. So I can't call the
No, you
say the
can't.
GOAT
No, you
got
only
sloppy
say
handles.
good
I can't
things.
say that. I'm just supposed to bow down to the GOAT.
Yeah, because she the GOAT, the greatest of all time. There's none on the court like her. None.
Well, no disrespect, but as far as I know, and correct me if I'm
See,
wrong, bro,
that's what New Yorkers
because
use.
you're
You
supposed to
gonna
be a
come with
historian. No, you're
disrespect,
supposed to
talk
be a
about no.
historian of women's sports. But since we talk about Cynthia Cooper, right? Did Cynthia Cooper not come into the WNBA at 34 years
34
old?
years old.
34 years old, won
Yes.
2 MVPs,
She played for 6
four,
years till she was 4.
four finals
She played
MVPs,
till she
4
was
finals
40.
MVP, and 4 finals in a row. And how many of them All-Star? A lot of people think Cynthia Cooper is the GOAT. Now, I'm not having that debate right now. We can have that another day, right? That's your show. Get off your chest, right? Or
Yes.
you and KSAP can have that debate. But I'm just saying, since y'all like the glaze, Asia like that, since we're talking
But
about
Cynthia Cooper wasn't
a
the
lot of
leading
people feel
scorer
she's
in the
the GOAT.
league. Cynthia Cooper wasn't the leading deep block shotter. Cynthia Cooper
No, she was
not
the leading
even
scorer. I think
in the
she led. I
league
think
in
she
the
led the
top
league.
2.
No, I think Cynthia Cooper led the league in scoring 3 years in a row. Locard.
Listen, but not that year.
Try again. By the way, your
I
bullets
said
are empty.
I
Go
was
back and
trying to
reload.
say, can I get it out? You could never let me get it out because you want to try to combat.
No, I'm just
piece
busting
by
your
piece.
chops, bro,
She
Claude,
didn't
because I know your bullets empty.
She didn't lead in scoring. She did not get the defensive player of the year. She did not get the MVP. She did not get the finals MVP, and she didn't win in the
I
same
thought
year with all
ESPN
those
said she
awards.
led in
So what are
scoring. If
you
I'm
talking
wrong, I'm
about?
sorry.
It took Michael Jordan just to do all of that. It's only 2 people on earth that ever did it, and it's Michael Jordan and Asia Wilson. So when you throw a Cynthia Cooper there, Cynthia Cooper ain't deal with Asia.
Why you turning your Get Off Your Chest show into a glazed Asia and the Las Vegas?
It's all right, no, because you struck a vein. You ain't.
I struck a vein.
Up in here. Yeah, you ain't gonna be sitting up in here talking about my GOAT is slow, and you and all of this stuff, trying to get that little subsidiary, that little easy shot that you.
Oh, so I can't just slip it in on your Vegas aces. You gotta stop me at the door. Is that what it is? Like a cockroach trying to get in your house. You gotta stop me at the door.
Armor. You shot.
So I'm the cockroach.
But
okay.
You didn't hit it. You didn't hit the target, and I was just showing you how you was way off. If you accept it or not, it's just a debatable show, and we getting it off our chest.
Just because they slow, it don't mean they not champions.
Oh, she is not a slow player. God damn, she 29 years old. She not slow by no means. The GOAT is not slow by no means.
Bro, Clark, I'm just messing with you. As Brian Lewis said.
What's up, bro?
As Brian Lewis said. Well, can we acknowledge that Brian Lewis, except for some of his Fly-J takes sometimes, boom, 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 Brian, just for you. Bow, bow, boom, boom. Except for some of his Fly-J takes, can we acknowledge that Brian Lewis is arguably one of the more level-headed people in the chat? Now, I don't know about his thing with with Duval. I can't talk about his thing with Duval because I don't know. But as far as I'm concerned, except for some of his Fly-J takes, and I'm saying that with a smile, Brian, so don't get mad at me.
Okay.
Is he not one of the most level-headed people in the chat? You know it's true. He is.
Oh,
right?
Brian Lewis is my man, my brother from another mother.
Right, and he just said, no one's trying to say she's slow. We're just saying Angel's faster. I'm just busting your chops.
Yeah,
because I know you be taking your fades very sensitive. Even though you got like 93 of them, I don't know how you do it, but you find a way to be sensitive to all of them. You know, it's like a polygamist with like 98 kids, and you remember all the kids.
I'm an honest person.
I could tell.
I'm an honest person, and I just want to be fair. I want to be fair. And what we gonna do on this show and anything when we get it off our chest.
But you turning the show into emotional outbursts because you all sensitive about your GOAT.
You were being emotional when you were being in a situation where you was in your little bag trying to shoot shots at the GOAT, trying to glaze.
We were just having a discussion about the two teams.
No,
T-Spoon's team is big and slow.
Brother, it's not.
You think AB can run with Malanga? Like, we diss Malanga all the time, but do you think AB can run with Malanga, bro?
I think AB can.
Oh, come on.
AB is special. AB doing it right now.
Malaga look like they just pulled off.
Listen.
Malaga look like they just pulled off a tree somewhere.
Who the fastest team right now?
AB look like she been eating good.
I'm asking you, who's the fastest team in the W right now?
I'd have to think about it, but I would argue. No, I'm answering your question, but I would argue that Atlanta has to be one of them.
No, I said the fastest. Ain't number 2 don't goddamn matter.
Okay, tell me and I'll let you know if I agree.
No. Who is
otherwise I gotta think about
the fastest team in the WNBA in fast break points?
We're not talking about that. We're talking about speed. But go ahead, answer the question. Is it Minnesota the number 1 fast break team?
Yeah. So
and Miles isn't the fastest player. She's just a very good point guard.
In Atlanta. In Atlanta.
Even with all they suckage lately.
No, it's all right. Atlanta is there. They're very fast. The Valkyries are very fast.
Yeah, they are, because they're a bunch of 6 foot and 8 under people. Yeah.
They're very fast players, though. The Washington Mystics, they very fast.
Well, I would hope so with 2 5'6" point guards that they need to get rid of. I do not like. I know y'all be loving some Rory. I don't know what y'all see in Rory. I don't know what y'all. She just a female Spud Webb. Like, what do y'all see in her?
Rory is a hardcore, tough fighting point guard.
And she ain't getting no bird because Mr. Sidney do not like her little 5'6" behind.
He don't like her. He don't.
No, he don't.
He don't like it.
He loved the Georgia Amori, but Amori, well, cause love, right? Is Amor in French? Well, there ain't no Amor for Georgia. Yeah, she sucked. Citron's great though.
I mean, yeah, Citron is a great.
Oh, you don't like her? I thought you like everything from Notre Dame.
Who? I love Sonya Citron. Yeah, I love.
You know she's on Coop's team. You know she's on Coop's team too, right?
I know.
So which team's gonna win the All-Star game, Bro Clark?
So we gonna go on here. We see who all the picks was.
Okay, my bad. I forgot. I got so caught up.
We saw all the picks.
Into your Bro Clark world.
So Team Coop is Paige Beckers, Brianna Stewart, Kelsey Mitchell, Natasha Howard, and Gabby Williams. A good defensive team. This is a great defensive team. Actually, the front runners.
And I don't mean to start another fight, and also a fast team, Bro Clark.
Man, get out of here. Sit up. Anyway.
You know I'm right, but whatever.
No. Excuse me.
God blesses you.
Caitlin Clark. The GOAT.
The GOAT, exactly. The GOAT. The GOAT in the insane asylum.
No, Caitlin Clark.
The GOAT and me. My story in the insane asylum with Caitlin Clark. Okay.
Caitlin Clark. The GOAT. Magic Miles. Aaliyah Boston. And Jessica Shepard. I like that team.
No, they're good.
Because you're going to see a lot of fast magic throws, passes. You're going to see give and goes.
Miles is going to ball. Clark is going to wet the bed, and Angel, as she's on the court with Shepard, is going to try to destroy her.
You worried about no Caitlin Clark when we got Magic Miles over there? Why are we talking about Caitlin Clark?
Bro Clark, but I gave you what you wanted. I said Miles will do great. I said that.
And then I
also have to be fair. But I also have to be fair and talk about the overrated girl, right? Because if we didn't talk about the overrated girl, they say
I already gave her half an hour. We ain't talking about her. I gave her. You want to give her some more? I don't want.
I'm just documenting. I'm not talking about her. I'm just documenting. Just like I documented before, and it turned into a 20-minute, 25-minute sub.
Ryan Howard, Alicia Gray, Magic Miles, Asia Wilson, and Courtney Williams or Kiki Efren on the court, super fast. We don't know how T-Spoon
Kiki ain't super fast. Courtney is.
What?
You think Kiki's super fast with her fat ass?
Oh, the ass is fat, but Yes, she
Well,
is fat.
I would speak about her body. See, you the little pervert, but
You the pervert. She is fat, but she she's fast. She's not slow, brother.
Bro, Claude.
Everybody's slow to you.
No, it's not that.
Everybody's
No.
slow. I don't get.
No, what it is, what it is, and I know the chat is going to know what I'm talking about. No, there's certain people who stand out when they run. I'm not telling you Kiki is slow. That's a euphemism. I'm just saying that when Kiki runs, I don't go, oh wow, she looks really fast. That's all. I don't see her blow by people. Like you can blow by people
You
with
need to watch
effort.
some of these Mister games. Then you need to watch them. She ain't the leading scorer for nothing.
You know who's fast and is fat? Unless they're just a willing runner, and you know how I'm going to say Cody, but Cody still can't
Cody
play.
definitely fast.
But Cody still can't play. She just going to run people over and chuck up bricks and all of that stuff. She like a bull in a china shop, but she fast. But that don't mean she can play. She still needs some seasoning and a ways to go. Now
I agree.
I'm sure Atlanta could have her if they had a chance. I think a lot of people would, but she still needs some seasoning. But she big and fast. So your size doesn't necessarily regulate your speed. That has to do with genetics and what type of body type you have, etc.
That was
But
my thing.
yeah, but look, oh God, bro, Cole, we back to that again. You love them bigums, don't you?
Hey, my whole thing is this. I think Teaspoon team is gonna win it based on the shooters that they have, the people that they have on display, the guard that they have, especially
And you know what?
the GOAT is there.
Boston and the GOAT are gonna get ripped by Gabby and them other guards, Citron and them other guards that are on Coop's team. So we're gonna see a lot of fast breaks by y'all stale ass stiffs being ripped.
Okay, I like to be. I'm sitting back and I'm waiting on it. I can't wait. You know, I love to be right, but I could be wrong. But I beg to differ. I'm just saying. So the teams have had their name, and we're gonna have our say. So MSL picked Team Coop to win. Hey, baby Paige, y'all that's coming over here, y'all make sure you subscribe. Team. So MSL has Team Coop for his champion. Me, I got the GOAT every time, along with Alicia Gray and Ryan Howard. I picked Teaspoon's team to win it all.
Wait, you're bagging everything on Ryan Howard.
I said Ryan Howard,
as Duval would say,
Alicia Gray, Courtney Williams, JJ, the president, Madam
JJ's
President.
another one with PTO.
Madam President, which she is NECA is killing them.
She right old now. And rich. She not running up and down in this game. Keep going.
I got Team Spoon. Y'all could go against Teresa Witherspoon all y'all want.
No, we love Teaspoon. See,
that's no, ain't no.
We love her. You can't claim her, bro. We love her.
No.
We love her.
It's no. It's one side. You heard her. No, you picked your side.
No.
Stay on that side.
No. We're not arguing. No. I want to give you some. No, I want to say something educational, bro. I want to say something. Can I say something educational? I'm not jumping sides like you. I just want to say something educational.
No, it ain't no jumping sides. I got one side. Period.
Bro, Claude, what I'm about to say, I don't know, but I heard somebody say this, and I'm only bringing it up because of what happened today. But there's a podcaster who says that they think that Teaspoon had helped brokered Angel with Atlanta, and I don't know that to be true. I've never heard that, so just take it with a grain of salt. But it is interesting that it looks like if Teaspoon had a chance, she would have picked three. She would have picked three Atlanta Dream players if she could.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she picked two of them.
So I don't know. I don't know if it's true, but but just look at today's actions. Okay, back to our teams and who's gonna win. And I think you wanted to talk about who should be and who should not be on the team, but it's your show. Go ahead. I'll follow your lead, bro, Claude.
So the thing is that what I'm gonna get off my chest. Dominique Malunga should be there.
Yeah, she is stiff. I agree with you.
I arguably don't think that Caitlin Clark should be there. Arguably, I don't think, but we know the given is going to be there because this other Jordan Canada, to me,
she should be on the team. As much as I criticize her, she should be on the team.
So, me personally, I know the Clarkies was like, "Oh, you don't like Caitlin, this and that." I'm just saying, arguably, we know she gonna get the most votes after Angel, after they didn't shave all the Angels'
exactly.
votes. They didn't shave Angel votes from
exactly
and put her in line, but we know that they was gonna give the spotlight to Caitlin, and I would say
crashing out and all, and needed her Prozac or whatever she need and all.
Get it off your chest, William. But the thing is that me personally, I think that Team Spoon is probably a better all around because she got super point guard. She got great two. She got good wings. She got a good four. She got Jessica Shepard. Excuse me, Jessica Shepard, Kiki Effort, and and
Look,
the president.
You can't even say Jessica Shepard with a straight face without coughing.
No, Jessica Shepard is not a clown. She is.
I didn't say she was. I'm just saying it's funny how you coughing after you say her name. I don't know.
Jessica Shepard got triple doubles, baby.
Yeah, that she does. That is true.
She the only four to do
you think you're saying something, but you're not. But go ahead.
I'm just saying. I'm saying what I said, and I stand on it. And of course, the bigs. We got the best bigs in the game.
Y'all do.
Wilson, Aaliyah Boston, and JJ.
Y'all do. They're gonna be flat-footed with.
We got the best fives in the game. We got arguably, we got the best wings in the game. We got the mid-range monster Courtney Williams, who don't miss.
What best wings you got? Who?
Alicia Gray and Ryan Howard. What are you talking about? Are you okay? Are you all right?
Well. Let me go back to the list because you talking smack. Let me go back. To the list.
I was
trying to write something to the chat in peace, but let me go back to the list. Team Cooper, Kelsey Mitchell, Gabby Williams would be considered a wing here.
Gabby Williams ain't messing with Ryan Howard.
Gabby Williams smoked the shit out of Ryan Howard 2 times and made Ryan Howard look like a 6-year-old. You gonna tell me
Gabby Williams is not a better player than Ryan Howard?
She may not be a better player than Ryan Howard overall, but right now she's smacking that Ryan Howard behind.
All you talking about is bubble gum. You bumping your gums because no, Gabby is not better than Ryan. Go ahead. I'll let you continue.
You don't think Citron?
Sonya Citron is not better than Alicia Gray.
Watch this. If we swapped Citron with Ryan Howard,
but we not swapping.
Do you think Atlanta would have a better record?
If we switch Ryan Howard,
what?
No, I don't, because sometimes Sonya Citron, she scored 2 points in the last game.
She had a 2-point game, I remember, and she's had an 8-point game.
And 3 games before that, she had a 9-point game.
And Ryan Howard hasn't?
Yeah, Ryan Howard haven't been out of double figures.
Okay, that's fair. 10 points, 12 points. Okay, that's fair.
That is fair. So what you want from me? So
you don't think that Gabby Williams and Citron is not a formidable duo compared to Ryan Howard and Alicia Gray? They both play defense, so you can't use that as your excuse because they both play defense. See, Bro Claude, I got you. You know that these 2 players are comparable. I'm not saying they're better. I'm not saying they're worse, but they're comparable to Ryan Howard and Alicia Gray, and also they're similar size because as far as I know, Sonya Citron is 6 feet. And I don't know Gabby's height, so I don't want to say it, but I'm hoping she's close to 6 feet, if not a little taller. But she could be 5'10". I don't know. But these are comparable players. So when you said wings, better wings, okay. If you want to say to me that Ryan Howard and Alicia Gray can run up and down the court better than Sonya Citron and Gabby, I would say yes, but I haven't seen Ryan Howard go coast to coast in a long time. For some reason, she's allergic to the paint. She always slows down and looking for her dumb threes. So Gabby will go coast to coast, maybe Citron won't, and she'll look for her shot. But guess what? She has a reliable shot, except for this year. I think Ryan is shooting better from 3-point land this
Brother,
year.
all of what you saying, the better player is Ryan Howard. Bottom line with me. The better player is Ryan Howard.
I think a lot of people take Citron.
If you asking me against Sonya Citron and Ryan Howard, I pick Ryan Howard every day. I put my money on it.
Okay.
Sonya Citron is very solid. That's one of my Notre Dame players. I wanted her to come to the sky, but she didn't, unfortunately. And I think that she's going to be great. But she's not Ryan Howard. Ryan Howard is a better all around. She's what you want in perfection.
Okay, I'm not asking you who's the better all around player. I'm asking you who's had the better year. Gabby
Ryan
Williams
Howard.
or Ryan Howard. Gabby Williams or Ryan Howard.
Ryan Howard. Ryan Howard is having Gabby.
Despite the fact that Gabby has trashed Ryan Howard 2 games in a row.
Despite the fact, but Gabby has been up and down this year too.
No, she has. That is true.
Go look.
No, she has. You're right.
And she has fell out of double
I was
figures.
trying to catch you out there, but you're right. She has.
I told you got to shoot and aim right to get the.
I see. I got to get up at the 8 o'clock. At the 8 o'clock Steady Servin show in order to catch you asleep or before that. I see.
Hey, so
I know you do 8 o'clock shows now.
Yes, sir. So the thing is this, y'all. I'm gonna just keep it real and get it off my chest. All of y'all.
Promo. Go ahead.
All of y'all that got Coop Team, I want you to book it. Put who you got. Do you got Spoon? Or do you got Coop? So I can get all of the names. I'm going to frame this. I want you to put in the chat what team you got. Because I know you just rolling with the baby goat just because. I rose with the baby goat. We was with the Chicago Sky, but the baby goat on the team, we lost.
How about we like the young and turnt team versus the old crusty bigs team?
You know, you just like these Republicans. Who in here? The only old person on this roster is only 2. The rest of them are very young.
Okay, I'm sorry. Lumbering. Is that a better word? Lumbering.
Everybody else in their 20s except for NECA.
He ignored lumbering, y'all.
Huh?
I said, okay, I'll replace old for lumbering. Like lumber.
No, you can't replace. You said what you said. Stand on what you said.
No, they're lumbering. It's like a team full of lurches. It's like a team full of lurches.
So you listen.
Leah Boston, lurch.
Y'all, I got him now.
Who else is on the team? No, I got to go back to the list.
MSL try to play me like Nadia Rollinson. She got a 4-tongue. She go either way.
No.
He say what she say.
We're not talking about the women in the WNBA. That's not what we're doing here.
No, you went one way.
Let me go back to your team. Team Spoon. Aaliyah Boston, lurch with elbows though.
And she cold. And she cold.
We get back to her. Hold on, we get back to her. Jonquel Jones, super lurch. She is allergic, no pun intended. Alert chick. She's allergic to the paint. Jonquel Jones. All she want to do is sit out there and shoot threes right now. You thinking this All-Star game she gonna grab a rebound? Come on, bro, Claude. Come on. So we got.
I want y'all to put who you got. You got Coop. Who else in the chat got Coop or Spoon?
Now, what Jonquel
Don't
should
sit
do, bro.
back. Y'all, hey, I see you, Sister Serenity. I see you, baby. Lifestyle. I see you. Brian Lewis, you already know I'm going to beat you anyway. Cause y'all got Brian Lewis on y'all team, y'all definitely gonna lose. It say Teaspoon was man.
No, that'll happen if Fly J's on the team. But
listen, Brother William, where you at? Let me see who you got. Let me see. I'm taking names as we kick that ass. I'm taking names and I'm gonna go
Team Coop, baby. Team Coop.
Okay,
I'm gonna write it right now. Team Coop.
Andre got Team Coop. I'm taking names. I'm taking names, chat. I got you. Okay. Baby Page got Team Coop.
You know what's so funny,
there's a whole bunch of Glazers in here. Hold on. Brian Lewis got Team Coop. J Dub got Team Coop. Okay. T Camilla got Team Coop. Glazer. Hey, T Camilla, you glazing with a big old butcher knife. Shut your mouth. Anyway, let's go. Let me see. You glazing. Glazing right now.
Claude.
I like
Claude. Can I make a request?
Go ahead.
Can I make a request? If you tell me no, that's perfectly fine.
It's all right.
You want to bring Tiffy Cole on the panel?
No, we can't do that.
Okay, so I'm sorry. My bad. I'm sorry. Okay, my bad.
Tomorrow. We about to get up off here anyway. We didn't got the show. We didn't got the show for Phil. We got 15 minutes left on the show. But listen, y'all. The Team Coop. Let me see who else is in here. I already saw Brian Lewis. You ain't got to put who you got twice up in here. Oh, Live, Laugh, Love.
Y'all know when the game is over, he's gonna conveniently forget. He's gonna conveniently not be able to find his homework, y'all. The dog ate it.
Listen, Team Coop. Okay, Tiffy Coop. Team Coop. Baby niece usually don't go against me, but go ahead. Team Coop. Okay, I'm just saying. MSL, Team Coop. I'm taking traction, y'all. I got you, Serenity. I got you. You alone, bro, Claude. Okay. Now, bro, William, you a glazer. And you glazing Team Coop because the baby goat on there, and you a big-time glazer trying to hide behind me being a big-time glazer. I know I'm a glaze. I'm going to say I'm a glaze. I'm a glaze. But don't be trying to act like you ain't glazing, because you glazing, big time glazer. Brother William is a big time glazer. Team Angel. Yeah, see, I said Team Coop or Team Spoon. Big Brother William up in here talking about Team Angel. You glazer, shut up. Okay, so he say, he taking name. You dang all right, not for the week. Seeing how this movie go many times, not for the week. Don't tell them not for the week, because the same ones always know how this movie go. We own. Yeah, I know, bro. See, I caught you, bro.
Bro, Claude. Black BB 360 said Team Coop is going to have threes raining down on Team Spoon like an asteroid shower.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Team Spoon is the defensive Margot. And Cooper, she already said she can't play no defense. Is you serious? The defense master they gonna be able to take a defensive coach?
Look, Ryan Howard and Alicia Gray don't even play hard for their own team. You think they're gonna play hard on the All-Star game?
Okay, here go the argument. I'm gonna let Spoon let y'all know. So now, say something with your chin up. Let me let you live. Let me hear you. Now say something to Spoon. I'm gonna let Spoon tell you, since you so smarty pants.
Kelsey Mitchell is gonna drop 50 in the All-Star game on Caitlin Clark, and she beat Caitlin Clark. Kelsey Mitchell gonna drop 50 on her.
I'm gonna let Spoon tell you, since you got so much to say. Come on, Teaspoon. I'm finna call you on up here.
Kelsey Mitchell gonna drop 50 on Clark if they try to have Clark out of watch.
Okay, yeah, because ain't nobody gonna play defense, right? Okay. All right, you keep on. This is the female All-Star game. Come on. Let me take this down. Put this up.
Which team does Becky coach and which team does Cheryl coach?
No,
I think Cheryl has Team Teaspoon, right?
I don't know who she got.
Because that could be another thing. Cheryl Reeves may not play the GOAT much.
Rosters are set. What's your first impression of the team that you draft?
Oh, I'm good.
She knows she mad she don't have Angel. She need to go sit her New York Liberty behind down.
Oh my God, y'all.
No, we love Teaspoon, but she need to go sit her old Liberty behind down.
You're just average.
You want to trade?
No, I.
See, Coop wanted to trade from the beginning.
Didn't want to trade, but I didn't want to trade.
What?
Coop wasn't giving up Angel either.
She said she did want to trade, but she didn't want.
That's what I thought.
See,
I confused her already.
Hold on a second.
Coop wasn't sure if she was going to get Angel. That's why she was open to a trade. But when Coop got Angel, she said, "The hell
we have that's confusing."
Here's
you
the thing.
to know what you want.
I absolutely know what I want. Here's.
You want to trade?
No, I did want to trade, but I didn't want to trade.
What?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
What?
See, I confused her already.
Don't be a team that's confusing.
Here's
you
the thing.
to know what you want.
I absolutely know what I want. Here's what I want.
What?
To win.
We put together a great team, Coop.
We did. So we have great teams. They're exciting.
Yes.
The fans are going to be excited.
Yes.
And I put together scores and some defense containing contest.
But that, you didn't put. You don't even think defense. You
You're
never had. You faked that. You never played any defense at all.
That's true. All of that is true.
None.
But for
Did you hear what she said?
Repeat it.
What's your first impression?
She said she never played defense. She faked defense.
Cynthia Cooper?
Yes.
This is an All-Star Game, bro, Claude.
Huh?
This is an All-Star Game, bro, Claude.
Okay.
Hey, guess what? We got Gabby Williams and Citron. We gonna bust that ass because Alicia Gray is on PTO and Ryan Howard's on PTO. We gonna bust that ass.
Oh boy. So I want Ryan Howard, Alicia Gray, Olivia Miles, the GOAT, and Kiki Afrin and Courtney Williams to hear this chat. All y'all that said it.
Shepard don't even look like she belong there. Look at that dumb smile on her face. She looks like she don't even belong there.
She wins. This is not Team Angel, you glazer, you honey bun donut eating glazer. This is Team Coop and Team Spoon, donut eating little honey. You got honey all up your donut.
Not gonna play. She gonna be on serious PTO because she Madam President. She don't need to play.
Oh,
Kiki,
boy.
they just not gonna let her play because they don't respect her. Courtney not gonna play because she gonna be doing stud buzz shows, so she not gonna play. John Quell
got a very inventive head, but that
she gonna be on PTO as well.
All I got to say is, brother, I can't wait.
No, Olivia's gonna play.
I'm gonna be at the game. I'm gonna be at the
I know
game.
that you like rubbing that in. Well, I'm gonna be at Barbie night too. Are you gonna be at Barbie night, bro? Are you gonna be at Barbie night? Because there ain't no more Barbie night in Chicago, as far as I know. It's gone.
Right, but
it's gone. Just like that girl you claim we glaze. She gone. She gone.
Right. It's okay.
She where Barbie night is. That's where it's going. Are you gonna be at Barbie night? Because we gonna be at Barbie night. Half your check gonna be a Barbie night.
We still got a Barbie playground right here.
Half your check gonna be a Barbie night.
We still got a Barbie playground.
Well, you can go to the Barbie playground and play with yourself. But we'll go to Atlanta and play with the Atlanta Dream. How about that?
What you talking about? What?
Barbie night.
What?
You might as well go to the Mattel store. You can have your own Barbie night. But we gonna see the real Barbie in Atlanta, bro, Claude.
It's okay. I got it too. I can see it. My son live right there. What you talking about? I see it before you in New York. I see it before you. My son right there, right down the street.
No, they're playing Chicago and Atlanta this year. The next game it's in Atlanta, bro.
I just told you my son lives in Atlanta.
Right, but you still got to fly there.
It's all right. I got a house there.
Can we all go sleep by his place when we go there? There's like 100 of us. Can we all sleep there?
House. No, you ain't gonna be doing it.
Okay, we'll tell him you sent us.
You invited though. You invited to the hotel.
No, I already got a hotel. That's cool. But I just want to.
I'm just saying.
We're all invited.
You invited to the hotel. I'm gonna be at the house.
That's cool.
That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying. I got access to bar because I got family that lives in Atlanta, which you know, that's why I know you ain't been watching for so long. I was in
No, I've
Atlanta
heard you. No, I've heard you say that. Don't
for
try to
2
play me.
months. I did a
Bro,
whole
Claude, you know I know all things. I may
I
not
did
say
a
it, but you
whole
know I
2
know all
months in
things. Don't try
Atlanta.
to play me, bro, Claude.
I'm just
I've
saying
heard you
the
say that.
shows that I did in the early part of the year in January and February into going into March, I was in Atlanta doing all those shows. Yes, I was. I was there keeping my son's children, which they here now. They with me right now. But I'm just saying, this is
So
what
is
it
that the one you said that you was worried when you was young, but he turned out all right?
because of the
No,
city
just
can
in
be
general, because you know you got your whole street vibe, origin story.
yeah. My son is all man, please.
Yeah.
He
I remember.
he took care of his business. Yeah,
Yeah, you did.
he
You
took care
did.
of his business, graduated from college right away, and he took care of his business, y'all. Shout out to Claude Jr. because his father was the man that he is. I'm glazing on my own self with honey on my chest.
Flowchart, not your favorite, not for the week, asked you to put Team Coop on the board.
Okay. Okay, not for the week. That's Team Coop. Team Coop, once again, Paige Beckers, Brianna Stewart, Kelsey Mitchell, Natasha Howard, Gabby Williams.
This is the
Angel,
team of champions
the
right here.
baby
This is the team of
the
champions.
baby goat, Marina Mabry, Malunga. I don't think Kelsey Plum gonna play because she's still hurt, so she might not make it. Jackie Young, the gun, and Sonia Citron.
So wait a minute, bro, Claude. We have an embarrassment of riches here. You're telling me that either Ryan Howard or Alicia Gray, one-on-one, woman to woman, can D up and vice versa, Jackie Young?
The gun, yeah. They play already. Either one of them.
See, I'm not saying that Atlanta's players aren't great. They're great. So I'm not saying that like you're
You
showing
can't
up.
have it both ways. What are you saying, bro?
No.
I'm 10 toes down. I'm trying to catch all
I'm
of
paying
y'all.
respect. I'm paying respect.
Y'all
So you
going against the
can't say I'm trying to
ATL
clown you. I'm not
players.
trying to clown you, but I'm just trying to make a point.
Go ahead.
I'm just trying to make a point. Are you trying to say that Sonia Citron or Jackie Young, forget Citron, that Jackie Young, see, because this is your team, right? The Aces, right?
Yes.
You're telling me
so is Atlanta.
Okay, let's go back. On a scale of 1 to 10, what do you rate Ryan Howard and what do you rate Jackie Young?
I think Jackie Young is better than Ryan Howard at this point.
Okay, that's fair. See, okay, that's fair. So you actually do have scruples. You didn't lose them when you sold out for your 93 teams. Okay.
You stupid. I think that the gun is a better player, but and is great because of course she's a 3-time champion. You can't take that away from her. She's an automatic Hall of Famer. Okay? She's a Hall of Famer. So therefore, and of course, the U.S. team. So Jackie Young is a Hall of Famer, and Ryan Howard is just now trying.
But you the one who said y'all got the wings. But it seemed like we got Kentucky Fried Chicken on this team because Jackie Young, Gabby Williams, Sonia Citron.
Gabby Williams ain't nobody. She had to go.
But she may not be nobody to you, but she's somebody to Ryan Howard because she took her number, her clothes, her firstborn, her sister, her mama, her bathtub, her clothes, everything, and left her naked in that arena in San Francisco.
Ryan Howard. She's not better than Ryan Howard. She's not. No matter what you say, she's not.
I don't disagree with you. You know how I look at the Gabby Williams, to be fair? You know how I look at the Gabby Williams, Ryan Howard argument? I look at it like the Jess Shepard, Angel argument. Right. Though I feel that Gabby is closer to Ryan, though she's not, I'll give you that, though she's not, than Jess Shepard is to Angel, because at least Gabby has been a starter in this league for a few years, whereas Jess Shepard just became a starter this year. Yes, she's shown, blips in the past where she had a triple-double, I think, last year. But I think this is
Yeah,
Jess
but
Shepard.
that's because she was on Cheryl Reeves' team. Cheryl Reeves ain't giving no shit about no. The only thing she care about is that lady with the gargles, with them glasses.
Yeah, but bro, Claude, there's no way you could be in this league in 8 or 9 years. And if you could have been a star somewhere else, you would have, pardon my language, you would have effing left. There's a reason why she
Well,
was
the team
on.
was small though. You know what I mean? The teams, it was only 12 teams.
You think if I had the ability to be a starter somewhere, I'm gonna sit on Cheryl Reeves' team.
Yeah, because you won a championship. Yes, I would.
Well, outside of Malanga,
Y'all know I'm a chess player.
Even though
I play chess, I don't just be in here. Yes,
even though she's a starter, outside of Malanga.
Hey, MSL, you know when you paused? You know what happened?
No, there was no checkmate.
It was actual facts.
I'm trying to have a cordial discussion with you, so you don't yell and I don't yell, and then we can get out of here.
Okay, we about to get out here on time because the boss is looking. Go ahead.
Right. So no, I'm just saying that Gabby Williams does not have the resume of Ryan Howard. I'll give you that. Just like how Jessica Shepard does not have the resume of Angel Reese.
Mm-hmm.
But the difference is Angel done took off Jesse's clothes the 2 times they played this year.
I don't know if she took off somebody's clothes.
Whereas Gabby Williams done stripped Ryan Howard butt naked in Grand Central and threw her in the East River and then took her money out of her pocket and then took a dump in her apartment. Because I mean, you don't want to make a big deal out of it, but she destroyed Ryan Howard. She destroyed her. And I see you laughing, bro, Claude, because you know it's true. She destroyed her.
No, I'm looking at these fools that's in Brother William Goings is a dummy. And I'm tired of him.
But
he a dummy.
So I'm not saying that Gabby is better than Ryan Howard, but for this game, Gabby may do more than Ryan Howard because Ryan Howard too cool for school. She's gonna be too cool for the All-Star game because she's gonna be too busy cutting it up, with all her friends. Where I think Gabby got something to prove, and she's gonna go in there and she's gonna try to put belt to ass both offensively and defensively. I don't think Jess Shepard would be a big deal in this game because I think they're gonna play somebody else instead of her. But yeah. But I think I think Team Coop, my brother.
Live, life, love. I'm sorry, live, life, love. Listen here, y'all. I seen all the Team Coops that I need to see. I'm Team Spoon. I'm gonna stand on business.
You talking like you got a spoon up your nose, but that's another story.
Hey, I'm standing on business. MSL.
I ain't gonna ask you about back in the day.
No bullshit, bro.
So listen. All I'm saying is that at the end of the day, I'm gonna be at the All-Star game and you're gonna be watching.
But we gonna all be about.
Hey everybody, my name is Bro Claude, and I'm here to tell you about the best whipped organic shea butter on planet Earth. It just so happens to be my brand, Bread House Butters. It sheens, shine, heal, treats, moisturize, condition your skin. Not only is this the best shea butter for you, but it heals good, smells good, and feels good. It is the best moisturizer that you can use. It clears up any scars, scrapes, stretch marks, blemishes, rashes, bruises, eczema, psoriasis, and most intensified dryness of skins. You can put this on your face, your hair, and your body, and I'm telling you, this is the best product that you can use in America because, of course, we make ours and crafted, handcrafted in our own kitchen. So I'm asking for you guys to support the #1 product that you're going to ever be able to put on your body, Bread House Butters brand. And guess what? You can go to breadhousebutters.com. I said breadhousebutters.com and put your order in now. Thank you. And I appreciate everyone who supports.
Listen, everybody know that I'm on Glaze. My players, the baby goat and the goat, is my main two. And that's it. But in this competition, I knew everybody was going. I knew it. You guys are just like a school of fish, because I knew whatever team Angel was on, all of you guys was gonna go, and then you hypocrites gonna call me a glazer when I knew whatever team that Angel was gonna be on, all of y'all was gonna be on that team, no matter if it was Spoon.
So you think? So hold on, Bro Claude. So you think if Angel's on a team with Caitlin Clark, Dominique Malonga, and Jess Shepard, and I'm trying, and a couple other
Dominique
people,
Malonga ain't on that team.
No. I'm trying to make a point. I'm trying to point out that you're the glazer. So you think that if Angel's on a team with Dominique Malonga and Jess Shepard and Caitlin Clark, that we were going to say that team was going to win?
Yeah, I know whatever team Angel was going to be on, y'all was going to glaze. Look at Brother Will. At least Brother Will is at least Brother Will is honest.
Bro Claude, even if I took you for that word, Bro Claude, even if I took you for that word, isn't that essentially what Cynthia Cooper and Teaspoon laid out to all of America when the first
not for the week? See, I respect these people, MSL. They say you already know. See, I respect these people. I respect them because they telling the truth. And T. Camilla, you know you a glazer.
Bro Claude, wait a minute. Is it true that you be vindictive and putting people in timeout? What's up with that?
No, I don't have time to do that.
Okay, I'll just make sure, because
I don't have time to do that. Me and Keisha don't put people in timeout.
Nah, I know. They was just joking. I just said it.
The chat does that. My chat does that. My peoples that's in the building does that. I don't got no time. Y'all do that. I ain't got no time to be doing that. I'll be trying to get a show off.
So even though they all having a good time, what we gonna say to close this out so they can't claim we doing prolonged benedictions that Big Girl was around?
No, we not. Oh yeah, because Big Girl was gonna start cussing out. It's 2:07, y'all. I appreciate everybody that came through. This is another episode. This was a good debate and I'm sure that the boss will be proud about this one. Oh, you need a wrench. Okay. Let me get you a wrench. Hold on. Let me get T. Camilla a wrench. Hold on. Hold on, T. Camilla, baby. T. Camilla better. Hey, T. Camilla, you better be lucky that you my baby. You be going against your uncle all the time. You be going against the grain. I be trying to help you. Hold on a second.
Boy, you lucky this ain't corporate America. That sound like some human rights violation right there.
What, my baby niece?
No, you just threatening people. If you don't do this, I'm gonna punish you or something like that. I don't know, man.
I ain't threatening nobody.
I hate to knock on your door in corporate America.
I'm just saying, I ain't threatening nobody. Let me see if we could do it. Oh, I ain't got it. Okay. Hey, Brother Will and T Camilla, y'all to get your. I can't do the wrenches on here. Yeah, I can't do the wrench. I gotta.
Well, Brother William,
in case I get back, I'll be able to give you guys.
He the one timing people out. Brother Williams wanted to let you know. He said it's not your lazy behind. He said it's him.
Right. I'm not gonna.
But he didn't call you lazy though. I did.
Yeah, I know you did. But anyway, I'm not gonna time people out. I'm gonna let them have they say. The chat gonna Tiffy Cole, T Camilla, and Brother William. Y'all need wrenches. we're gonna make sure you get them on the Sunday show. Sunday show. I'll make sure you guys get y'all wrenches. Also, thank you, brother William Goings, for the super chat that you gave on my show on Steady Servin ENT. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much for giving to the channel. You guys can't give to this.
Okay, hold on. Before you wind up to close out, the chat wants to know something.
Go ahead.
Are you gonna bring one or two things? A free Camilla sign since you bragging about being at the All-Star game, or are you gonna put Camilla on the All-Star game? Y'all's a bunch of jive turkeys. Are you bringing those two signs to the All-Star game?
Just the one.
We'll look for you.
Just the one.
Put the free Camilla, or she should be on the All-Star game.
She should be on the All-Star game.
Okay. Part of my language to anyone that got kids up at this time of night.
Yeah, she should be in the All-Star game. Bro, Angel one more.
Are you going to get yourself thrown out or arrested in protest for this?
Oh no, I ain't doing that. My wife will beat my ass. I'm gonna be with my wife and my cousin.
Oh yeah.
No,
that'd be a bad look. You be in jail and she got to come bail y'all. Yeah, that'd be a bad look.
She ain't gonna. No, she'll beat my ass before the police get me.
Yeah.
You better understand. I got a boss.
So you're not gonna be like the little sister that Angel took a picture with that said "Free Angel"?
No, I ain't doing all that.
If you see Jeff P. a Vandersuit, are you gonna pip slap them?
That's a lot of information. You trying to?
You're not supposed to know. I'm sorry, Chad. Y'all not supposed to know he's gonna do that. I'm sorry.
Snitching or something? You trying to set me up?
I'm sorry. Y'all weren't supposed to know. I'm sorry.
Hey, MSL. If MSL was from the hood, he'll already have us popped.
I know, right? Y'all already be in jail, right?
Straight federally on this. We finna get up out of your qualification every time.
You calling me a snitch, bro, Claude? You calling me a snitch?
And subscribe to this channel.
You calling me John McCain, Songbird? You calling me John McCain?
Hey, we getting up out of here, chat. This was a great show. I had fun tonight. I'm glad that everybody came in. Man, I appreciate it.
Hit the like button, subscribe to get it off your chest, and we will see y'all the next time on him and KSAP. Because they don't like me anyway,
and
y'all.
Then he's gonna be on tomorrow. MSL will be with me tomorrow. Hey, my partner will be with me tomorrow. Y'all get it off your chest. I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. And thank y'all for everything that y'all been doing, man. Y'all have been great. Get the subscribers. Share the channel, please. Share. Get us up to the 500 subscribers right away, chat. Get us in the partnership right away. We can't do it without you. There's no other way, and a lot of you guys come from the original base. This Simply Ball dropping right here, and I'm asking for y'all support on going ahead and putting your boys on the map. Yep, and I appreciate everybody that came through because I love you all. Love you all. Y'all already know with everything in my heart, I'm real to it. I'm too real for the game. I appreciate everybody, and you too, MSL. Thank you so much, man. You gave a good show. I'm really proud of you, brother, on how you're getting better on cutting me off most of the time. You're getting better. You're getting better because now I don't have to mute your damn speak. I used to have to mute him, y'all. He's getting better. He's understanding.
I'm learning, y'all. I'm learning.
He's learning how the shows go. But we listen, y'all.
No, but you know what it is, though. You know what it is.
Go ahead.
When we get into stuff that has a lot of history and detail, I'll tend to talk more because I'll never
gotta hold the watch
or say it on censorship. But stuff like this, you can say in quicker bursts, and it doesn't necessarily involve soliloquies or benedictions, as Big Girl says. So we can go in and out more. So so it depends on because sometimes if you have stuff you want to get it out, because there's always someone in the chat that goes, "Oh wow, thanks for saying that. I didn't think about that," or so forth like that. But I'm sorry, bro, Claude.
It's all good. It's all good. You got to just do it. Say it. You got in networking, and if you keep going with us in elevation in networking, you got that quick 1 to maybe 2 minutes to get your thing out.
Yeah, and like television.
Yeah, it's just like television, and we're just getting this show equipped. See, I told you that the boss was watching. I love you, boss. He said, "Good job, MSL." I appreciate you, boss. I love you, man. The boss in the building. Y'all listen, good show, man.
He sent me the link at like 30 seconds before the show was supposed to go on, K-Stat, just so you know.
I don't know what he's talking about. He just
I was like,
he's not cognizant. I already gave him his warning the day before. Oh, you just touched down in MD? Hey, he back home, y'all. Hey, y'all, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm so grateful, man. And thank you for what you've done. Thank you for what you do. And thank you for what you will do. And like I said, chat, I'm nothing. I'm nothing for real. I'm nothing without y'all. We leave as we came with another banger. Oh, I appreciate you very much, brother. Yes, yes.
Yeah. This K-Sap and Bro Claude. Welcome to the show. No filter, no rest. Get it off your chest. Talk to him. Say it with your chest. Let's go. If you got something on your mind, get it off your chest. From the locker room talk to the plays on the screen. We break down every moment, every stat, every scene. No sugarcoat now. We keep it real in the zone. From the sidelines to the headlines, we bring it home. Quarterback pressure, fourth down decisions. We calling out truth, no fear in our vision. Say what you feel, don't hold it inside. Sports talk therapy, let it all ride. Wins and the losses we analyze best. This is get it off your chest. Now confess, get it off your chest. Say it with your chest. No filter on the mic, we don't come here to rest. Get it off your chest. Say it with your chest. Every game, every play, we break down the best. Get it off your chest. Say it with your chest. Sports talk. Hey, 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 hey. Now confess. Now confess. Talk that talk. No sugarcoat. Say it loud. The bass get heated, yeah, voices get loud, but we speak for the fans, yeah, we speak for the crowd. Every game, every play, every story expressed. Don't get it off your chest, now say it with your chest. From the wins to the losses, from the hype to the stress, we bring the real sports talk. Nothing more, nothing